One scary fact is that most people will die without fully unleashing their full potential. Now, there's many reasons for why that could be, but I feel like, in my opinion, most people don't have the belief that they can do anything. They might not know what they're skilled in. They just casting away, not knowing what they're capable of doing. No belief whatsoever in themselves. And ultimately, they just want to play the safe game. They rather just stay content of where they're at. They're not capable of anything better. Even if they tried all the failures, they're scared of failure. They're scared of disappointment, being hurt, loads of self-hatred. So in the end of the day, they just don't take those risks to really put themselves out there. They don't take that risk to fully invest in themselves. So at the end of the day, they just go day by day to whatever activity that they do that don't really progress them further, more keep them stuck in square one. I ain't gonna lie, as I get older, life is a interesting thing to go through. We all got many outlooks, our views on life. But one thing for certain, we only got one crack at it. And no matter what happened to us in our past, one thing's for sure, we gotta let that shit go. Whatever happened, happened yesterday. It's already written. It's already done. It's already said. But it's what we can do now that's gonna set us up for the future, because what we can do now is under our control. Whatever happened yesterday is out of our control now. There ain't nothing we can do other than just expose it and move on from it. You tackle it head on, you fully analyze it, you fully understand it, and move on. Because why on earth would you keep this baggage on you? Keep this baggage that just clogs your mind, and in return not take that risk to do that one thing you set out to do. There's so many goals people have, like dreams that they want to accomplish, but yet they don't never really go ahead and chase for those dreams for many reasons. And the biggest reason is that self-belief. They don't even believe this shit's gonna pan out. They don't believe that they're capable enough, that they're skilled enough, that they might get judged, or there's so many things that holds them back from that one thing that's going to achieve that goal. So they go ahead and play the safe game, and you stay at that monotonous 9 to 5 of a boss you can care less about, and you're surrounded by a lot of low vibrating people. So it's this consistent urge of just hating life. And most people live this way to the day they die. They never really see how far they can really push themselves, because they never really seen or even tried to push themselves. They was already checked out a long time ago because of either whatever happened yesterday, or it's just what's going on in their current situations. One thing for certain, you just gotta learn how to have fun during the storm, and just go ahead and hop off the porch. And what I mean by hop off the porch, I mean is finally take that risk. Look in that damn mirror and ask yourself, who the fuck are you? And what are you set here to do in this thing called life? Oh, life is meaningless, and what's the point? Shut your bitch ass up. Because yeah, we all gonna die anyway, but are you gonna die a little crybaby ass wuss? or are you gonna live life to the fullest? Because life ain't gonna wait on no man. Life ain't gonna just give you this little magic gift that's just gonna just like you just expect things to just get handed to you. Instead, just you gotta work towards it. You gotta work towards everything. You don't deserve shit just because you sat over there in that corner. But in order to fully live your fullest potential, you have to keep chasing towards your goals. What are you truly skilled at? What is your purpose in life? What's going to bring you joy, internal peace? Ultimately, what's going to make you become a better person and just have a fulfilling life? Because don't you want to die peacefully, or do you want to die in such agony? For me personally, I ain't trying to die sad, a miserable fuck that's depressed. But we live in a victimhood mindset world where that's all is praised, is being victims, 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 victims. You're not a victim. Nobody's a victim. But instead, you're a survivor. You are a survivor. Whatever happened to you in your past, think about it. You're still here today. You overcame. You're still living. You're still breathing. But look at what happened to you at the past. Ultimately, you have to move on from it because you're stronger than what happened to you. You're stronger than that. But are you going to continue? Why are you going to continue to waste your time beating yourself up? Are you going to waste your time self-loathing and just feeding yourself with negative thoughts, or are you finally going to do something about it? Because the only person that is going to change your life is you. The only person that's going to actually win is you, because ain't nobody waiting on shit. Ain't nothing's going to come to you on a silver spoon. The only person that's willing to change your life is you. So you got to put those reps in. Only 1% really do fully live out to their fullest potentials because they finally put themselves first, understand what they're skilled and capable of, what their weaknesses are, and just chase for it each and every single day. They stay disciplined. They don't rely on motivation or discipline, because in this journey you have ups but so many motherfucking downs. But during that downtime, you still find ways to keep going forward, and eventually you gonna get to the top. You never stop. You got to the top because you just kept grinding. You kept going no matter what. Tired, depressed, lonely, sad, it doesn't matter. You kept going. You kept going no matter what because you had a vision. You had a vision. Most of these people do not have a vision, but you got a vision. All you have to continue to do is chase for it. Have that vision, chase for it, and make that vision become a reality. Trust and believe that.